Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. It's your girl kiannamoracia. If you are new here, then welcome. If you're not new here, then welcome back. Today we have another 13x4 glueless wig. I know I'm washing y'all with these. I know, I get it. I'm gonna have some different styles coming soon, but right now I'm trying to get the glueless wigs out for the summer because it is hot. Okay, last week was like a 90-degree day and I was dying. I really did need a glueless wig, but I ended up selling all of them. So this is a 13x4 honey blonde highlighted Jerry curly glueless wig. These units are gorgeous. You can style them different ways while they're glueless, and they also come with those little blue tabs that you guys saw in the beginning that helps them to stay secure, and those sticky tabs are on the inside of the wig. Now the wig is a full 13x4. You don't get those little side tabs. You are getting the full 13 inches by 4 all around, and the hair is pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and pre-cut, so you don't have to go ahead and customize it with like nothing. All you gotta do, just hot comb it on, shape it to your head, and that is it. That is literally all we have to do. And right there you see that little tab. That's what's gonna make sure that our install actually stays on our head without using any glue or spray. This is waterproof and sweat proof. It's also hypoallergenic and what am I talking about? FDA approved. I'm sorry. So today I'm deciding to do a half up, half down style, and that's what we're going to be doing in this video because I felt like I've done one before, but on the pre-everything glueless wigs I haven't done one without any nothing at all. Fully glueless, half up, half down. That's what we're going to do. Right here I'm peeling that sticky tab so you guys can see what it looks like, and just that, you know, that little stick, that is what we're needing. So when you peel it, you don't want to lift up the entire thing. Just make sure that you're peeling off that tiny little blue tab. The lace tint that I'm using in this video, I no longer use it because the brand is being boycotted right now for a lot of reasons. So I did put an alternative in the description box. I use the Kiss Colors and Care lace tint now. It is so much better, and you get like more product for the same amount of price. So you just have to adjust that elastic band. That is what helps the wig to actually stay at the back of your head. Like, that is what'll make sure it doesn't move. So if you want to go to a party, whatever you want to do with this wig, you definitely can. That elastic band is your key to success. Now you can wear the wig without it, but if you want that like firm security, I highly recommend wearing that elastic band. These elastic bands are different than regular ones. They have a grip lining which ensures that the wig does not move around regardless of whatever happens. And then right here I'm spraying some spritz, and I'm about to start hot combing it just to shape the hair. I am not adhering it to my forehead with any of that like liquid product. I am just spraying it so that I could shape the hair and like hot comb it better. In addition to these wigs having like, you know, a full lace space, they also make sure to leave it for bigger heads just in case you do have a big head. So you might have to cut it down the tabs at the end like you would a regular 13x4 just to make sure it fits to your head. I always cut my little side tabs off, but they do this just to make sure it can fit everybody and that it's not just small head friendly. Like, it really does cover from ear to ear. Because I know that I hate when I get a wig and the wig is not enough to cover my head. And I don't even have a big head, so I'll be feeling like I got a little bit of privilege. But this is what the wig is looking like. Don't worry about the top. We're going to get that flat. Don't worry. I'm just making sure that the front is as blended as I can get it. I am going in with my bronzer that I use on my forehead, trying to shade match that as much as possible. Now is the big moment. I have a lot of makeup on my skin, so I'm making sure I'm wiping that off with a like low alcohol swab just to make sure it actually sticks onto my forehead. Sometimes the makeup can interfere with it because it'll be sliding around underneath. So I'm just going to do that and then peel off that little sticky tab. Make sure you're peeling it off very gently. You don't want to take off the entire tab. You just want to take off that barrier, and then you're going to bring it over your ear and then just stick it down with your finger. You can use a comb to make sure that it actually sticks better, but cleaning the skin is the best thing that you can do before applying, just so that it has a greater hold. And now I'm pressing that in with the end of my brush.
Outside, but you niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Make love every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't die, ain't bitch, mother pump fake. Big shot. I'm thugged out, nigga, but I just seen a motherfucking rainbow, nigga. I ain't that motherfucking thugged out, nigga. That shit beautiful than a motherfucker. My baby mama probably at the end of that bitch with a gold digging ass, nigga.
And then this is where I started feeling myself because I actually started seeing the vision right here. Like sometimes you'll think like, you know, maybe I'm not eating, but you just gotta wait and see the vision. So that's what happened right here. And then now I am gonna get ready to start doing the style that I think I'm gonna do. But I'm showing you guys that it is fully glueless. Yep, there we go.
Oh my god, Kelly.
Now we're definitely not done, but I wanted to stop the video and just show you guys how big and fluffy and long this hair is. I love a good honey blonde. I don't know, especially in time for summer. I didn't fully hot comb the top just because I did decide to do a side part. I feel like I always keep it in the middle part and I need to switch it up, so I'm gonna be doing a side part today, still glueless of course, and we're about to just get started with the parting. But this hair is really cute, like real cute. They did a better job at plucking this one. And so this is what the hairline is looking like. I think I am gonna trim off like the excess lines just so you can't see like right where it's straight, but look at me.
Pop shit, pop bitch, young nigga don't pop too much. Face shit, fake broke, Kanye, young nigga don't stay too long. Big truck, big pop, them niggas probably hit my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust.
Doing a half up, half down on a glueless wig is tricky, but I don't think it's impossible. Like, I would not call it impossible. You just have to make sure that you aren't pulling the wig off your head and that you actually secured the sides down pretty good, and then you should be fine after that. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm putting the spritz all around because it took me a minute to brush all of that up just because the hair is curly and I did not feel like hot combing that middle part because I was going to take it down and have it in a side part anyways, and I didn't want it to be like too stuck together with spritz. So I'm just using my brush to kind of get that flat, and then afterwards I'm going to use a rubber band and put that in a little ponytail.
Oh my god, Kelly.
bitch, young nigga don't pop too much. Spaceship fake broke, yeah, young nigga don't stay too long. Big truck, big wheel, big pop, them niggas probably hit my bus. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Bitch said I'm a cool cat, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Bitch, I ain't rollin' with 'em, let the propane outside, bunch of niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in a headlock, big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't die, ain't bitch, you better pump fake. Big shot, bitch said I'm a cool cat, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Bitch, I ain't rollin' with 'em, let the propane outside, bunch of niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in a headlock, big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't die, ain't bitch, you better pump fake. Big shot.
I'm thugged out, nigga, but I just seen a motherfucking rainbow, nigga. I ain't that motherfucking thugged out, nigga. That shit beautiful than a motherfucker. My baby mama probably let me see that bitch.
Yeah, Glueless. Wait, do y'all see this? I could put my comb underneath those little edges that I did. Oh my gosh, this is cute.
Oh my God, Chloe.
So this is the finished hairstyle. I know I haven't done a style in a while, and it took me a really long time to put this in an updo because of the fact that it was glueless, but I did do it. I did some like very natural edges because I wanted this to look as natural as possible. I really didn't want it to give like wig, so I know it's a wig, but still at the same time. So I just did some edges a little bit on the side right there. The rat tail comb goes down all the way to where the sticky tab is. So that's where your security is coming from. If you want, you could like put a little melting spray at the front or just do whatever you want to do. But as you can see, I could lift it all the way up completely. And I could also pull it down to my liking. So that's what that looks like. The hair is 24 inches. Beautiful, beautiful curl. Beautiful curl. It feels like it's a couple different curl patterns in here, but overall this is a nice curly unit. I love the fact that they gave me a lot of frontal space because I was trying to part and make sure y'all can see that you could do different stuff with this wig. You could do a middle part, a side part. I was gonna show the side part, but I decided to go straight into just showing you guys the hair in an updo. I haven't done anything like this in a while, like a good while, so excuse me if I'm getting rusty, but this is the hair. I love the fact that they sent me, hold on. Something that I love about this 13x4 like pre-everything technology is that the sticky tabs they give you, these are reusable, so you don't have to replace them after every time, but they gave me a whole bunch of replacements. They are sweat proof and they are waterproof. All you have to do to take them off is really just tug or use like a oil-based remover if you want to, and then you could just wash them. If you wash the wig, it's still going to be sticky after. All you have to do is just wash it. It's kind of like silicone a little bit. It's also hyperallergenic and it's approved by the FDA. Not FBA, is approved by the FDA, so you guys don't have to be skeptical of the ingredients that are in it. And yeah, I don't know, I really like this wig, and I feel like the fact that I did an updo, I'm kind of gonna try to do that more with more of the 13x4 pre-everything wigs that UNice has. They come pre-plucked and pre-bleached. As you guys can see, there were no knots in the beginning. I would have plucked it some more. If you want, you can pluck it some more, but it does come with minimal plucking just to make sure that, you know, it's not over plucked or nothing. But if you want to go in again, you can. It just makes it a little bit easier to throw it on if you really need to out the box. And this is the hair. The volume of the hair is pretty big. It's like still wet kind of, but when it was not wet, when it was fully dry, it was pretty big. I did put some of my Whole Lotta Body coconut mousse in there, as well as some wig shine just to keep the shine on it. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you want to check out more, I'm gonna leave a playlist somewhere above here with more Glueless wigs, and the link to this wig will be in my bio below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.